Hi, Susan.
Hey, Julie. How you
Morning.
doing?
Good, thank you.
Hi, Mr. Ernie. How are you? Okay, so what's going on with Ernie? Tell me.
I've had some troubles with him being just overexcited when people are coming through the door. He loves to jump up.
You do.
And I'm just nervous with my granny's age. I don't want her getting knocked over
I
just
can
from
see
his
that, yeah.
silly behavior.
You're a bit of a goof. Okay, I can see where that could be a problem because he's going to be a nice size, right? You're a big boy, aren't you? Yeah.
And he's just so happy to see everybody.
And that's awesome to have in a puppy, but we need to have it harnessed in an appropriate direction, right? So let's get started. I brought some things. I'm going to show you what I've got, and we're going to get started, Mr. Ernie. Yeah, life's going to get so much fun. Sure is. So what I have here today is I've got some nice tasty treats, a mixture of some salmon and a whole lot of other good things. I've got some Target. So, you know, with a bigger dog, I'm going to just pick these up. With a bigger dog, I might use 2 yoga mats, or I might use like a regular bed sheet. But Ernie's a puppy, so I'm going to use 1 yoga mat, and eventually we could get this down to a small Target. Okay, so I'm just going, if you just want to grab Ernie, and I'm going to put this up out of the way so it doesn't distract him. I'm going to put down my mat. This is what we're going to teach Ernie will be his target or hot zone. So I'm going to get my cookies out. I'm just going to stick this here. So what we're going to do is, as soon as you let go of Ernie, and I'm going to stand on this other side, so he's going to come visit me because he doesn't know me, and I'm going to just reward him and throw the cookie off the mat. And I'm going to say the word search, which doesn't mean anything to Ernie, but eventually he's going to understand that this means I can go find a cookie. So I've got my cookies ready. Key things: a target and really attractive treats and a hungry dog. That's all we need. Okay, let's give it a go. You let go of Ernie, and we'll see what he says. Hey, good boy. Ernie, search. Good. So he's going to come back to me. Nice small pieces, but he is a puppy. Yes, search. Good. Search. So search doesn't mean anything to him. I'm just getting some repetitions of him touching. Search. Search. Touching that mat. That's all. Search. Okay, I'm going to make it. See how good he's getting? Yes. Search. Just going to make this smaller. Yay, good boy. Search. That was a bit of a crunchy one. Search. So you can see that Ernie's going out of his way now to find that. Good boy. Search. So clever. So I'm not going to help him. I'm just going to wait him out. He's not touching that mat, so he's got to figure this out. This is a challenge. He stopped. I'm not near the mat. When I was near the mat, it was helpful to him. Yay! Search. Good boy. Yeah, I did drop a crumb. So you let the wheels turn on the little guy. You don't try and help him. So he's going to offer a choice. His choice is to go into it as, yes, search. Good boy. Yay. So now I'm just going to give him a couple of treats right on the mat. So I'm giving him some value for staying on that mat. Now that he understands that it's good to be on that mat, I'm going to let him make some choices. And if he sits on that mat, that's really good, because that's eventually the behavior we want. And now what he's going to learn is that his release to come off of the mat is going to be the word search. And then the cookie gets thrown. Yay. Good boy. More cookies for going in position. And then search. Good. So eventually he's going to come off that mat as soon as he hears the word search. Yes, good boy. I started throwing the cookies at first just because it gave us ample opportunity for him to reload and get back on, because that's how he understands that it's something about this mat is by being off of it and going back on it. Good boy. We'll try another one. Search. Good boy. Okay, so I'll just fold this up one more time. Yay, good. Look at you, how smart you are. Super smart boy. Yes, good boy. Nice, that's super smart. Good. Search. Good. There it is, there it is, there it is. Yay. Nice. Good. Little tail going. So I'm going to wait to see if he, yeah, so his choice could have been to jump on me, but he chose to sit in the hot zone. That's awesome. Search. So I was just waiting to see if he'd make a decision. Search. Good boy. Good. Nice. Search. Now I'm going to work on him getting out when I tell him. Yes. Search. Good. And Ernie, this is brand new to him. He's just a puppy trying things and learning through the good choices that bring him good cookies. Nice. I got to give you a cookie for that one because that was a hard choice. The harder the choice, the more likely I'm going to give him a reward. Good boy. Ready? Search. Yay. Good boy. Yeah, good fella. Nice. Nice. Search. Look at, so now for the first time, that was the first time Ernie got up when I said search. I didn't have to throw the cookie. I said the word and he got up and expecting the cookie. So that was super good. That was super good. Yay. So I'm going to give him a cookie. And here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take this target and I'm going to put it in what will eventually be his hot zone target, which will be a bed. So let's bring in the bed. We're going to put the bed exactly where the hot zone is and we'll put the target in there. I've got my bed with the yoga mat inside it. Let's see, this has made it more challenging now. Yay, look at you being so smart. Search. There you go, Ernie. So we increase the complexity, but we're not going to help him. Yay! Clever boy. So clever. So clever. I just waited for him to choose another position. Search. Yay! Good boy. There it is. There it is, Ern. Nice. Nice job. That's so good. Search. Nice. There it is. So now I'm going to make it really hard for Ernie. The treats and me are going to be over here, and he has to leave us to go to the hot zone. Hey, no problem for you, because you're so smart, so clever. Nice. Search. Yay! Okay, I'm changing it really fast on him. Hey, look at you. How smart are you, little Ernie? How smart are you? All right, good boy. Search. Nice. Good boy. Good fella. Those are super good. Nice. Search. Yay! So now Ernie is getting an understanding of his hot zone, and he's getting a good understanding of what releases him from that hot zone. Okay, we're going to test one more time. I got to pick this up because that could confuse him if I left that on the floor, because that was a target. Yay, good boy. I'll wait till he offers a new position. Yes. Search. Got to think about that one. Search. Yay, good boy. Okay, now I'm going to come over here near the door. So I'm here at the door. All good, exciting stuff happens at the door. Yay, but Ernie can go to the hot zone, even though someone's at the door. Good boy. Search. Get it. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop, but what I'd like, before we wrap it up, Julie, I'd like you to try a couple with him, all right?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the cookies, and you're going to reward him as soon as he gets in the bed, and then if he goes into a sit or a down, we'll give him another cookie, say the word search, and then let him get out. I'm just going to give him one more cookie, because look at the duration. While we were talking, he stayed in the hot zone. What a good puppy you are. Okay, you're going to go ahead and play. He's going to say,
Hey, buddy.
lady, you were playing. So I'll just ignore him and he'll figure it out.
Good boy.
You can feed him again.
Good boy.
Give him your release cue.
Search.
And then toss the cookie.
Search.
And show him where it went because he didn't see it. Good. So remember, he learned this with me. We're going to transfer this now to you. Cookie.
Good boy.
Nice.
Search. Get it.
So make sure you separate. You say the word search, give him a second to figure it out, and then throw the cookie. Okay? Because if you do it at the same time, he doesn't have a chance to be right. So we're always looking for choice. That's a good
boy.
choice we can reward. And just wait, because the rules are the game. He's just testing to see if the rules are the same with you. And we just ignore him. There, we reward. Good, that's good.
Good boy.
So always look for really good choices. I'll just give you that whole bag.
Good boys.
And then tell him, oh, so we want to say search before he makes his decision to come out, but if he makes that decision, just ignore him, and we'll just wait till he goes back in. We're not going to say anything, we're just going to wait. So get excited. Yay, good boy. We're looking for super good choices from him and rewarding the good choice because it's a game of choice. Okay, one more cookie.
Good boy.
Now get a cookie ready. So we'll just wait because this isn't in the zone. This is half in, half out. You have to make a decision, buddy. Good. Praise.
Good boy.
Yeah, good decision. Okay, now before he gets out, you're going to say search and toss it nice and close so he can see it.
Search.
And then toss it close and let him see it.
Right here.
So a little bit further away so he actually gets out.
Okay.
One more time. So we're always looking to reward choices. So he's testing. Is this going to get me a cookie? The little wheels are turning. Nice.
Good boy.
Give him one more. Okay, now give him his search cue.
Search.
And then drop the cookie. Good. When the cookies are that big, you can kind of break them up. They should really, ideally, we want to break them up ahead of time. And then we're just going to wait till he gets back in. And you notice with you, he's testing more because it's just a new game. Eventually, he's going to play this with everybody.
Good boy.
Good. And he's going to play it just the same with everybody. Okay, now you can say search.
Search.
So remember, you want to throw the cookie far enough that he actually gets out of the hot zone because that's how he's going to learn when I'm in and when I'm out. They're two different things.
Good boy.
Good rewarding choices. That's excellent, Julie. And if he's lying down, that's awesome too. I'd love to get the dog rewarded in a down, so feed him there. That would be great if we can get him rewarded in a down and rewarded in the sit. Okay, now just take a step to your left and say search.
Search.
Good boy. And wait and see what choice he makes. Nice.
Good boy.
Good. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. We'll give him a little break. So Ernie's had a break. He's had a little rest, probably 2 hours. And we've, just going back to the session, you can see instantly he wants to go in the bed because he remembers the value for the bed. In this session, what I'm going to do is try to get him into a down. And I'm just going to do that by rewarding him by throwing the cookies in the bed rather than handing them to him. So he instantly goes into that bed, and I'm going to drop the cookies in the bed. I want to no longer reward him for just getting in the bed. I want the rewards to happen for staying in the bed. That's a big difference. It's a shift. So you can see the elbows are getting a little lower. So I'm going to get myself a little bit lower and see what his choice is. He may choose just to come right out of that bed and visit me. You can tell when they're thinking. Their head kind of tilts from side to side. The wheels are rolling inside. And he's not getting out of the bed, so I'm still going to reward him for that. That's a really good decision. And remember, you also need to reinforce him for leaving the bed, so I'll give him his cue. Search! And he didn't move, so I'm going to stand up. Search! Yay, that's better. Okay, so those are the things we want to keep building. With Ernie, what we're going to do is we're going to, maybe you can go get Granny's walker and just move it. And let's just see, moving the walker, I want him to stay in his bed while the walker goes by. So we're just going to reward him for being in there. The walker goes by, and he looked, and he chose to stay in that bed. You can go right by me. Good. And so that's really the first step to Ernie making good decisions, that if Granny's on the move, I'll just jump in the hot zone because good things can happen to me. And I don't have to be right beside him. I'm going to get a little further away this time, and I'll throw him the cookies. Let's just try that one more time, Julie. So that he learns that I don't have to be right on top of him. He can get his, good boy. He can get his cookies. Now he's looking, he's thinking, oh, this is different. He can get his cookies even if I'm further away. So eventually Julie could be sitting at the table working, and Ernie can be further away. Good boy. And she just throws the cookies in for him being in that hot zone. It's all about building confidence, creating a behavior you want, and then growing challenges so the dog understands exactly what you want every step of the way. Have fun. It's a productive yet fun, engaging game that creates good behavior for the puppy or older dog if you're starting with an older dog. Search! Yay! Got it, got it, got it.